in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.
This is Kugan Cassius for Rifle TV in association with MTK Global. We're at the press conference for Haymaker Ringstar show this Saturday night live on Channel 5. I'm joined by Big Nasty Donnie Palmer, heavyweight. How are you, mate?
I'm all right. I'm doing well. How you doing?
All good?
I'm doing great.
It's been about 2.5 years since I last saw you.
Right, exactly.
How many fights did you had at that point?
How many fights before when you saw me?
When I saw you, yeah.
I probably had 3 fights.
Three fights.
Last year because I got shot, so it slowed me down a little bit.
Okay. If it's all right, we'll come back to that in a second. We obviously met at the Klitschko training camp in Austria ahead of his fight with Tyson Fury. Yes. And here you are in England.
Yeah, I know.
So, Joe Joyce obviously stands in your way this Saturday night. You had a few things to say to Joe Joyce.
Yes.
Do you believe that Joe Joyce is overrated?
Yes, he is. I feel he has a silver spoon in his mouth. I've been grafting and grinding, doing this shit the hard way since my first fight, no promoter, selling tickets, knocking door to door, going to bar, trying to sell tickets to people. And this guy has world champion David Haye, flipping the bill for him, I need that. I'm like a goon. Snatch that fucking bag. I need that chain off his neck, I need that. So this is the opportunity,
In the 2 fights that Joe Joyce has had as a professional, have you been at all impressed with what you've seen?
No, because I feel he should have KO'd. A guy of his stature, and what he represents and who he is, he should have knocked Ian Lewison out. Like, that should have been a nice, clean KO for him. Put him to sleep on his back. He didn't. He had a hard time with Ian. Ian was banging him up, And I think he's not gonna. He can't be that same man, Ian Lewison, with me. He can't bring that Joe Joyce into the ring with me.
Donnie, you stand at 6'10". Tell me what kind of problems you're going to pose for Joe Joyce on Saturday.
I'm gonna be bigger. I'm gonna be stronger. I got more heart. And I'm controlling ring real estate. He's gonna have to pay some rent. In that ring on Saturday. I'm gonna control the middle of the ring. I'm gonna hunt him down like a Mexican. And just stalk and hunt and just be in his fucking face all night.
Listening to David Haye in the press conference, he said that this wasn't a fight that he seeks out. This was a fight that you seeks out with David Haye because you wanted to fight Joe Joyce.
I need to fight Coogan. I've been around for a while, and this is the level I deserve to be on. This is the stage that I need to be on. These are the fights that I need to take. If you want to be a great boxer, you got to go out and fight the best. Fight the people with the money. Fight, you got to go out and fight the guys. Fight guys. Make good fights if you want to be known. This is what I want to do. This is in my heart, Coogan. I love this sport. I love what I do. I just want to go and make a good fight for the British public, and walk out there with the win on Saturday night, a knockout on Saturday night, and show the British public, listen, this guy is not what you guys think he is. I'm a real dog. I want to do this. This is what I want to do.
A win over someone like Joe Joyce could possibly put you into other fights here in the UK with our heavyweights. So is that something that is on your agenda?
Yes, because the heavyweights in the UK are the best right now. This is the best place to box. To be a heavyweight boxer, this is the best place to be. It's prestige. Heavyweight boxing is prestigious right now in the UK. And I'd like to be a part of that. If I gotta earn my way, and fighting guys like Joe Joyce and taking a few more fights, I don't mind grafting and earning my way to get there, because it's a line to get to Anthony Joshua, And I respect that line, So I'm gonna pull this ticket. This is me taking this fight with Joe Joyce. I'm pulling my ticket right now to get in line with Anthony Joshua, So a year or two, let's go, Joshua, But this is it.
You don't get that ticket unless you beat Joe Joyce on Saturday.
Beat Joe Joyce. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta beat Joe Joyce. Right. We're both 2 old guys. He's 32. I'm 34. We gotta beat each other. We gotta move now. We have to move now. We have to move fast and viciously right now. You know.
Donnie, I didn't know that you were shot. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. I got shot on a Sunday. I was gonna fight the Saturday. You know, Saturday before my fight, which was Sunday, I got shot. My sister's ex-boyfriend shot me. You know, he hit my sister. So I gave him a box, you know, boxed him around a little bit, you know, for hitting my sister. There's no delegating the situation. I'm not gonna say sorry, no. You're just gonna take these dick beaters to your face, you know. And I knocked him out. 20, 30 minutes later, he came back and he emptied his gun on me, you know, and he hit me in the stomach and it came up my butt. And they told me I'd never box again, you know. And so I tried to prove them wrong. You know, I took a fight in 6 months. I wasn't ready to take the fight, but I took 2 fights. You know, I wasn't ready, but I had to take the fight. I was gonna lose my ranking. You know, so I took the fights, and
so after sorry, Donnie. 6 months after you were shot, you were back in the ring.
Right, in pain. I was still in pain, but I just wanted to prove to people that I was still gonna box. You know, I had no feeling in my leg. You know, and no feeling in like the right side of my stomach and my chest, you know. But now I'm good now, you know. But I just wanted to box. This is what I want to do, you know. This is all I want to do. I want to be on. I want to do interviews with you, Coogan. You know. I want to, you know. I want to be on IFL TV. I want to have a big following in the UK, and I want to be a champ. I want to be a respectable heavyweight. You know. This is what I want to do. This is what I train for. You know?
So, in all your other fights, obviously since then, what kind of reaction have you had to your injuries due to being shot?
None since. That's why That's why I have a big layoff from like fighting. I haven't really taken too many fights because you gotta let that heal. You know, that's internal injury. You know, but I've been sparring. I've been in a lot of camps lately. You know, I took a fight last year, you know, last year, yeah. And I've just been in a lot of camps. I've been camp after camp after camp after camp. You know, I've been in Germany a lot with Erkin Tarpa. You know, worked out with Michael Hunter a lot. Worked out with Edwin Alvarez a lot. He's with the Louis Ortiz camp. You know, and I was with Dillian White. You know, I spend a lot of time working with Dillian White right now. So I feel great. My confidence is sky high.
The heavyweight scene here is alive, and on the world scene as well, there's a lot of fights that are coming up and that have happened, that potentially could happen. Who sits at the top of the tree for you?
Potential fight for me next?
No, who sits at the top of the heavyweight ladder, if you like?
Who's on the heavyweight ladder right now is the boy Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Hands down. I don't know how anybody can say he's not. Anthony Joshua is the man to be, you know. That's why I'm here in England, you know. I mean, because like I said, I got to pull that ticket and get in line, you know. That's the man.
Do you believe that that's a realistic possibility for you, that you keep winning, that there could be a shot in the future? Is that the aim?
Yeah, man, this is life, man. Anything is possible, you know, as long as you stay on the right path. You know, anything is possible. This is life. So I'm going to think it with GLS, right? Gas, liquid, solid, right? The gas is the thought, right? The liquid is you doing it, you know, putting it in motion and doing it, you know? And the solid is the outcome, you know? And the solid would be me fighting him. The gas is thinking about Anthony Joshua, you know? The liquid is me fighting Joyce and getting it in now, you know, climbing that tree. And the outcome would be the solid, would be actually boxing Anthony Joshua for a title one day, you know. So GLS, GSL, however you want to put it, you know. Law of attraction.
You're hitting me with physics, and I forgot you're a teacher.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I've forgotten everything I learned in physics and chemistry.
Yeah.
I've forgotten it already.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Hopefully we have enough time, you know what I'm saying? We can rekindle ourselves and I'll spit some knowledge to you later on in life.
Not a problem. Not a problem. But that's, you know, you're saying in the press conference there that you're up every morning and you're a teacher to autistic children.
Yes.
So, yeah, pretty full on, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's rewarding, you know, it's rewarding.
and combining your boxing career in with that as well. So, yeah, quite some life you have, Donnie.
Yeah, it's a life, man. It's a hard life, though, you know. I mean, of course, I wish I can box full time, like Joyce and these guys, you know. It's my dream, is to box full time. But everybody's cards aren't dealt the same way, you know. Everybody doesn't have the same. You know, obviously, I have to teach. I have to make money to feed my kid, my old lady, you know, pay bills, you know. Rent's expensive in Boston, you know. So I have to do what I have to do to survive, you know, which is teach, you know. I have three college degrees, you know, a master's degree and a bachelor's degree, you know. And so I have to use those other than my hands to make some money, put some food on the table. That's what I do. You know, it doesn't pay much. Teaching doesn't pay much, but it's rewarding. It pays something.
Okay. Well, Donnie, have you got anything else you'd like to add before we go?
I just want to thank David Hay for having me, let me take this fight. I want to thank Joyce, you know, for accepting the fight. I also want to thank you, you know, for giving me this opportunity, you know, to.
You really haven't got to thank me. Trust
I gotta
me.
thank you, man. You're the man. Listen, you're
Donnie,
the man.
you honestly,
Guy.
I'm happy that you've given me the time. You definitely don't have to thank us.
Yeah, man,
Trust
I
me.
want to thank you, man. You've always been, even when I first met you, you know, you gave me some time, you know, it was awesome. You know, I appreciate you so much, Coogan. You gotta give me an IFL shirt, though.
I'm going to sort that out.
Yes.
I will sort it out. I have to do it now. I've said it.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to do it now.
All right.
Donnie Palmer, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Best of luck on Saturday night against Joyce, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you after your fight. So best of luck.
Thank you so much. I need it. Thank you.
All 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.